And we're live now. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ricky Remedy stream. It is Community Day, where we get everybody to send their stuff in and we talk. As you guys can tell, these are not the usual glasses I wear because this happened. Yeah, so been taking some L's this week, but it is what it is, man. We're still rocking. But we good, man. But yeah, welcome to the Ricky Remedy stream. 3 p.m. Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might move it to 4 p.m. now. I might have to redo those. Well, I'm gonna start doing thumbnails. Malcito X, I'm dead. But yes, we're here. I'm feeling a little better today. I'm feeling a little more rested. I don't know, but you know, we'll try. We'll get the yerba in the system, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, lots of content coming out this week. That's good. I just woke up. Yeah, no, that's cool. It's cool. Thank you for joining in. Which, by the way, if anybody, okay, so just quick heads up. If you want to send in anything, sending it through the Discord. You can just go to my website, ricky-remedy.com, and then click Discord. Or you can do ricky-remedy.com/Discord, and it'll take you straight to the Discord channel. You go into the Discord channel, and then it'll take you basically to the welcome screen, and then you're going to go to get roles, and then you're going to go ahead and choose which one of your roles are. This basically explains. And then once you click your role, then you'll be able to have the ability to go into music, feedback, music share, self-promo, collab drop, sample drop, all that cool stuff. And if you want to be part of the commentary, which Rare will be in there shortly, you can just go to the live voice chat, which I believe is right here. And you can grab multiple roles. The whole point of the roles is really just so that everybody can kind of understand, as well as myself, we can all understand kind of like what your role actually is, and like what do you do? Like, are you a producer? Are you like a manager? Are you A&R? Are you just somebody who has industry knowledge? Are you just somebody that's just chilling, just coming through and just interested in what's going on and just want to be part of a community? And you know, that's why we got the roles. So we're not gonna get started right away on the feedback. We want to kind of let people pile in, and let me actually make this Twitter announcement. Which, sorry, yesterday I made a tweet that I'm really bad at putting having like a tone in my tweets. I don't know how to say it, but like, should I make sub roles? Maybe. I think it would make more sense if there was more people in here. Which the time will come. You never know. Like, something just might happen. I might just have a viral moment, and the people just want to jump in, and I think that'll make a little more sense. But right now, I think it's just nice and personal, nice and easy and simple. And the people that we have in here we're rocking with is just enough. Anyways, I made a tweet yesterday. People kind of got it like I was like being upset or sad or anything. I'm just kind of like, I was just expressing myself, and I have a problem. Like, people will hit me up and say, bro, like, don't be tweeting so negative. You don't be that. I'm like, bro, like, I was not negative at all. Actually, I was just saying how I felt. Like, I see tweets all the time, and maybe it's just the way I word them. Maybe I'm not real good at wording my tweets. But yesterday I was just basically saying, like, I feel pretty confident that my content is pretty valuable, and it's decent. It's not like super professional, but I think I think I do a great job. Like, it's 100% wording for you're absolutely right, but like, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of speaking the way like I would speak on here, and I don't think that you guys think I'm sad saying any of this, or you don't think that I'm upset or negative when I'm just saying, hey, like, I think my stuff is pretty good, but I'm not really seeing growth. And like, it's kind of confusing to me because I'm like, hey, like, there's people I see that they grow insanely, or like they grow like exponentially, like just off of doing pretty much the same thing that I do, you know, just posting on TikTok every day, or not every day, but at least every other day, pretty consistently, posting on reels pretty consistently, doing streams, and just kind of giving many different forms of content. Because it would be one thing if I'm just literally putting out music and the only time I ever go out and say, hey guys, new songs are out, it's not, you know, that's not very interesting. Like I'm actually providing content and almost personality at this point. So you know, and I was just kind of expressing that because I'm like, hey guys, like I think my stuff is pretty good. Like, and like also kind of just opening up a discussion, like what can I do further for the people that already follow me to keep things interesting and to keep things, you know, to make the growth happen. You know, I really yearn for a community of people, really inviting in newer people and bringing in new people and stuff like that, because it's not like I love the people that are already in here, but I think we all pretty much want the same thing. We all want like a community of people that we can all kind of relate to, and there's plenty of that, you know. That's why there's Instagrams and pages like you know, Producer Grind and these all types of pages and stuff like what Kenny Beats does and all. Everybody's on the same page for the most part, and you know, it's a beautiful thing. And I just want to, you know, have something similar to that because I believe we all have a lot to share. But you know, I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm just really not good at writing. I don't know. I just got to get better at writing tweets. But yeah, let me go ahead and make this Jawan, aka Stay True. What's up, man? Trap Savior, what up, my boy? Live now. Sorry, I'm just making this tweet real quick. Let everybody know I'm on. Send in some demos for feedback, or send in some samples for collabs. Yeah, and I'm still gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep on doing the. I'm gonna keep doing the quote tweet. So like, you know, quote tweet, quote tweet, quote tweet, quote tweet. Like just kind of like letting people know the consistency is there. You know, because it is. You know, and yeah, somebody said, "Fuck the numbers and fuck the numbers and all that, homie. You don't need them." In response to the tweet I made yesterday, and you know, as much as I would love to, I almost kind of like went in on him, and I don't mean went in like in a negative way, but I kind of like almost kind of wanted to just say it, like be honest with him and be like, "Hey, man, the world, especially when it comes to improvement and growth, is based on numbers." I hate to say that, and like and you know, at the end of the day, I do what I do because I love it. But it's the best. I had the word earlier today, but I already forgot it. But it's the easiest way to gauge your growth and improvement. Why do you think when people are trying to lose weight, they look at the number that they weigh? Why do you think when people are trying to improve in their job and get better and get promoted, they look at the amount they're getting paid? Those are numbers. Why do you think when major labels or when major artists sell albums or have their first week of albums, they check the numbers? Because they want to see and gauge where we're moving, where they're going, how they're you know, improving on the work that they do, or whatever they're, you know, focused in on. And I'd say for sure, definitely me going to the gym, I'm always looking at the amount of weight that I'm pushing, and like that's a number. So unfortunately, like as much as people would like to say fuck the numbers, don't pay attention to the numbers, that's just the way that I have to see some type of improvement for what I'm doing, you know. And it's not, let's just put it this way, I'm not letting that determine the value of who I am, the value of my work. I think my work is absolutely valuable. That's actually the whole point of why I tweeted that. Because I do truly believe that my work, content, and things that I have to say is actually valuable. Shouldn't let them continue. Absolutely. But I do have to pay attention to them, and I do want to make sure that we're making improvement. And I think that is the part that gets me. It's not the numbers, it's the growth. I want to see some type of improvement. It's the same thing with when you go, let's say I went to because I posted yesterday I went to the gym and I actually got a lot of love. But if you go to the gym and you're not seeing any results for 2 or 3 years, it's gonna discourage you, but luckily the reason why I continue to go to the gym is because I'm actually starting to see improvement. Some people not buy numbers. I don't care about their numbers. I do not care about their numbers, and this is another thing that I guess I didn't make, because you can only fit so much in a tweet. But I don't care about other people's numbers. Yeah, maybe I'll look at it and I'll say, okay, cool, like these people are getting bigger or whatever. Like Jaleel, for instance. Jaleel is a close friend of mine that I'm seeing real, genuine, organic growth from what he's doing. He's not buying any of his numbers. Like, he's getting real likes and I'm seeing his growth. And am I letting, like, if anything, that's inspiring me. So I'm not over here like, yo, bro, like, I want to be like that. No, not at all. I'll grow however I need to grow, but I want to see something. I want to see some sort of growth, But let's just be honest, we've kept the same amount of viewers pretty much throughout the entire time of me. If anything, we've actually declined in views. I used to at least have like 15 to 20 people watching when I was streaming on Twitch. Now we're down to maybe about like 5 to 10. So there's a decrease. There's actually a decline. I lose about 1,000 followers every 2 months, but I gain about 800 every 2 months. But that's still 200. I'm still losing 200 followers. So it's like there's a decline, and nobody likes to see that. While people are saying ignore the numbers, ignore the numbers, ignore the numbers. Well, I just want to see growth, overall growth, because that's what it is. To be fair, he did move from 1K followers to 400 at the time of the move. Well, even when I had 400 subscribers or 400 followers on Twitch, it was pretty much the same amount of viewers. I was always in around the 10 to 20 range. What's up, man? Love you too, bro. Thank you for coming in. Which, by the way, thank you guys for coming in and liking the video. What up, Sabo? Yeah, man, it's all good. We'll be up for another couple hours, for probably like 2 more hours. But yeah, shout out to everybody coming in and liking the video. I still haven't even cracked open the thing, my yerba yet. But yeah, I don't want people to think that my tweet was out of sadness or anything of the sort. I'm not sad. I am just like very curious, not curious, but I do truly believe, and I am very confident that what I do as far as my short form and streams and the stuff that I do, I even down to the mix that I put out recently, I think it's pretty good. I think it's valuable. I'm just kind of wondering why there's no real growth going on, and I don't know, maybe I'm just not outsourcing enough, but maybe that's something I need to do more of. Maybe collaborate with other people, but usually other people like to collab if you kind of already are popping and got stuff going on. So I'm kind of like stuck in this weird little locked in box, but it is what it is. As you guys can tell, I'm still at it. Like if I really if I was really upset about this and I really wanted to give up, I would not even be on the stream right now. I would have been giving up the stream like 3 weeks ago. So yeah. Most recent mix is at 5K plays. Yeah, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. I think people like it. All right, so let's see what we got so far. Let's see. Tire making beats. So who do we have bringing stuff in? So we heard this from last time. So right now we got something from Stay True and something from UFO Key. Anything self promo? Let's see. Maybe we can go through self promo. Yesterday we just got honey. First hooray support. How much? Yeah, I'll definitely play something off of that. Joy sent something in. Cool. Maybe I'll check that out as well. Music share is a little different. So yeah, feedback and self promo. But yeah, you can send stuff in, and let's see if we got anything in the collab drop. Nope, nothing just yet. Okay, cool. Well, this is from 2 days ago, so I think we can make something happen. But yeah, let's go to the feedback. We'll let you know. So guys, by the way, if you guys want to send anything in, we got I think about 9 viewers right now. If you guys want to send anything in for feedback or for collabs, just go to ricky-remedy.com/discord. You guys see it's right there in the little ticker. And it'll take you straight to my Discord account or Discord server, and then you can go into the music feedback channel. If you've already selected your role, go to music feedback or collab drop. And yeah, we can collab on something. Time to crack this open. I'm drinking this at room temperature, so it's even worse. But it is what it is. So cool, we got some from Jurgis. There's a slow mode on the channel. How does that work? Rare. Why is there slow mode? Slow mode isn't enabled. How do I turn it off? Slow mode is enabled. Members can send one more than. Okay. Well, how do I turn it off for now? Because I don't think people are gonna really spam. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Yeah, I'm a dinosaur. I don't know how to use Discord like that. Do you tend to release any singles recently or soon? I guess you could say it's 1 minute slow mode. I can drop it to 15. No, that works. That's fine. Yeah, I tend actually to, which I'm waiting on Zay to send me back these sessions so that we can. So I'm planning on putting out an EP. And I plan on putting out I think 2 more singles before the year end. One of them being I think we're gonna call it Elevate, right? Played it here on stream I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna put that one out, and then probably one of the IDs from one of the IDs from my mix, maybe the first one, the one that came in. So yeah, 2 more singles and an EP. So yeah, new music on the way. So yeah, this I'll show you guys a session of what I posted. Let me just make sure there's no latency. It seems like there's some latency. Oh yeah, that's some bad latency. Okay. Just hold on 1 second, you guys. Let's try to fix this. Where'd it go? Ooh. Damn, that's pretty bad. All right, let me restart my computer. You guys get to watch it happen. Oh yeah, we love error messages. Restart anyway. But yeah, if you guys don't already follow me on TikTok, go ahead and do that. It's tiktok.com/@ricky.remedy. I'm telling you, man, I'm so wanting to just completely restart my TikTok. But yeah. I'm just gonna keep it going. Do you know Ricky Stan out of the world of music production? I like him. He appears to be really. Oh yeah, that's actually very, very close homie of mine. We were a lot closer when I was still living in LA, but let's see. There we go. Yeah, he's cool, man. Like, he'll FaceTime me from time to time, and we'll just talk. We'll just literally talk. We don't talk about music at all. Like, it's more just life and what everybody's up to. So yeah, he's mad cool. He's definitely big homie for sure. Ricky, would you ever do breakdown for any of your visuals? I don't know. I haven't really reached that point yet. As a matter of fact, I've actually been lacking on the visuals. I haven't really been making anything recently just because I've been really busy with just more the music side of things. And plus, there's an electrical problem here in this room that I'm in. There's an electrical problem in this room I'm in, so apparently my computer draws enough power to cause a surge in this room, which is kind of weird because I can literally use this computer in any other house, any other room, but in this particular room, it causes a surge, and I'm constantly being knocked off my computer while I'm in the middle of making visuals. So I haven't really been able to make visuals in here. I would literally have to move my computer downstairs into the kitchen and make visuals in the kitchen. Cook visuals in the kitchen. Haha. So it's annoying. I need that error sound as a sample. If I could learn how to do them like you, I'd make visuals for you. Yeah, well, you know, it takes a little time. Which, by the way, we're at 10 likes already. That's what's up. Let's try to get to 10 more likes. But yeah, before we get into these feedbacks real quick, I'm just gonna kind of open up this. I'm actually gonna open two things. I'm gonna open. Oh, I might actually open three things. But there's this. Oh, we're at 11 likes. Awesome. I'll actually go to my TikTok right now. TikTok.com/Ricky at Ricky.Remedy. And yeah, this was the most recent one I put up. What would it sound like if I took this song and I gave it a little flip? So yeah, we got that, and it's a little weird because it sounded different when I uploaded it or when I put it up. Like, it sounded like the vocals were really drowned out, so that's kind of unfortunate, but you know. Yeah, facts. I think that's why mastering is so important, because it has to be good on like all platforms. Shout out that boy Gorilla Flix. Gorilla Flix does a lot of live streams as well with his visual work, so if you guys want to go check him out too, you know, he's super lit. And this is the original. It's real R&B. This is how it sounds without the vocals. You know, something that I thought to myself too is like, I have so many like beats, like hip hop beats or like R&B type beats, that all I got to do is just add like a fucking drum and bass like loop to them, and I just boom, liquid drum and bass. Because I've heard a couple liquid mixes, and I'm like, yo, like a lot of these sound like something I would make, but I just don't use those drums. I just use regular hip hop drums. So hey, maybe one day I'm just gonna sit down and just take like 20 of my like better, more melodic beats and just throw drum and bass patterns on them, and then boom, little liquid vibe for y'all. All right, and then this I'm posting today. I guess I can show you where it comes from. I sent it to myself. No, that's not the right one. There we go. Oh yeah, this is okay. This is one that I did, and then there's another one I did. Some good guitar. Yeah, my man's killed it. So I made a Gunna type beat. This is a demo review stream. I'm just showing some stuff while people send some things in. So I'll actually get started in about 5 minutes. Just wanted to show some stuff. To send some demos and send some stuff, just go to my Discord. Go to Ricky-Remedy. It's actually right there in the ticker, or that way, over there. Yeah, ricky-remedy.com/discord. It'll take you straight to my Discord channel, Discord server, whatever, and then it'll basically take you into this little welcome, platform right here, and you're gonna go to the side. You're gonna go to get roles, and then you're gonna basically choose your role. You should choose artist. So that you can have your stuff sent in. You go to music feedback right here, and then you go ahead and send it right in. Yeah, cool. We got one in here too. Nice. All right. But yeah, we're at 15 likes. I'm telling you, man, these demo streams be popping off. Yeah, Gunna type beat. I'll just play it without the vocals. Those vocals, that was a really bad like acapella, but. So Tyre making beats. Whenever you go into the Discord, go to where it says get roles, and then you're gonna click on the artist, or you can click all three. But yeah, you have to make sure you click this little button, and then once you click that, then you're gonna go to music share. Oh, so you got it in music share? Is that where you sent it? Tyre making beats. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's what's up. We'll go to that. And then I did this one. Which one? This one's kind of more like indie pop vibes. Yeah, which I've been wanting to work with Finn for quite some time, but you know, sometimes these indie artists are busier than you think, you know. But yeah, some like big indie pop, like straight indie pop vibes, like. Some like the Kid Leroy type vibes. So like, yeah, just make it little mini songs. So this one I think is going up tomorrow. But yeah, he's got a crazy voice, man. Still gotta like kind of like rework that mix a bit. It's like a little too like front facing. I gotta soften it up a bit. It's a little hard. But yeah, all right, here we go. Let's do this. You guys just gave me your likes, so I'm gonna give you your feedback now. Thank you. We got 15 likes. 15 likes, and we're like what, like an hour in? Less. We're like what, 30 minutes in, bro? We already got, bro. Psst. Come on. How do we get this on the regular streams, man? y'all only like this because you want to hear what I have to say about your music. No, I'm kidding. Hashtag growth. Boss, why does it redirect me to music share whenever I try to submit? I don't know. That's really weird. You should just be able to like just go into the it's probably a role thing. Like I think all you got to do, switching from Twitch to YouTube was a good move. Yeah. I mean, I definitely have a little bit less viewers than I did on Twitch, but we'll grow that. We'll grow it up. But yeah, go to get roles right here. It's like right under the welcome, and then you just go ahead and click this little light bulb right here. And then once you do that, you should definitely be able to just go to music feedback. But it's all good. I'll go through both music share and music feedback. It's all good. Or self promo, music share, whatever it may be. Just as long as I know that it's you guys. But yeah, we're already, look at this, man. We're at 17 likes, bro. I think I only got like what, 13 likes last stream, but it's all good. It is what it is. We're growing. Okay, no, I sent them peeps. All right, bet. All right, stay true. Let's go. First one. Alright. Dubstep. The tag is dubstep. I've noticed that you definitely like to work in the slower BPM, the slower tempos. We got 19 likes. Let's go, bro. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you guys showing love, because that's really all I need, man. I don't need y'all donating anything, even though I would take donations, but I don't need those super chats. I don't need none of that. Just send me some likes so we can get this to work out, man. But yeah, Jawan, I definitely you like to work in the slower tempos, but that's cool. That could be your thing, you know. I brought the track. All right. Couple things. But before I get into that, just want to answer, did you switch to YouTube because of the new policy of Twitch? Actually, I had no idea that was happening. I had literally already made the switch, and like I think that very next day, or like 2 days later, they implemented that. I was just moving to to YouTube for just quick two or three reasons. One, just so the content can stay on YouTube. So if anybody really misses the streams, they're able to go back to it. I know like Twitch kept the streams up for a little bit, for like I think about 2 to 3 weeks. But I definitely wanted to make it to where people all the way to the first stream I did, they're able to see and watch. And I'm kind of streaming in a different content form now, where I'm just kind of like doing topics, and just, you know, trying to keep it a little more organized. Reason number two, I do believe that there is a little more growth when it comes to producers on YouTube. There's a lot of like producers on YouTube that do like type beats and stuff, and like do tutorials, and I kind of want to keep everything in one place. You know, Twitch is more for gamers and, you know, stuff like that. And really also just because a lot more people, way more people have a YouTube account than they have a Twitch account. So, yeah, it was not monetary whatsoever, because I'm barely making any money on there, and I'm barely making any money here. It's just more for like, you know, just longevity purposes and just kind of getting more people on here. My homeboy runs streams off YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I could take that route, but you know, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Maybe I'll try, you know, once we get a little further in. But so anyway, back to this, and yes, we're at 20 likes. And so back to this feedback. So I know you say it's not mixed and mastered yet, and I don't want to make it seem like you know, like I ignored that, but this is kind of why I mix as I go along, which I think is probably the best thing that you can do, and like just learn to get better at, is mixing as you go along. Just so that like you don't have to go through the process of like, oh man, you know, we're in a situation where you're having to like tweak things that might not be able to get tweaked after the fact, and you're kind of almost overwhelmed because you're like, what do I change? What do I not change? But I think this might be a situation where mixing as you go along can help you, because with this particular song, the saw synths, or this is just the main synths, were just so front facing that, you know, the drums were really on the back. He still happens to put a swerve on there. That's in there. SoundCloud generally release music. Okay, hold on. Let me just get through this feedback real quick. But yeah, basically, I definitely believe that you should make sure that your drums are pretty loud for the most part. Obviously not distorting, but your synths should pretty much, especially when it comes to like dubstep or like hybrid trap and stuff, it definitely needs to be at the same level. And then layering and like everything under it, that's when you start to level things down. But your drums definitely need to be on top, just because it helps groove it. Like I couldn't really hear what was going on. SoundCloud generally will release music. It's where I usually release like copyrighted music or like remixes and bootlegs and stuff like that. But yeah, I put pretty much all my originals except for Swerve. For whatever weird crazy reason, I just keep forgetting to. Please just be on feedback. We will talk when another stream. We advise. That's why I'm here. I don't really understand. The only dude I remember who's always in your Twitch streams was Oddmar. Yeah, Oddmar apparently has a job now where he's really busy and not really able to jump in these streams like he used to. But you know, all right, let's get to the next one. But yeah, just try to get better at mixing as you go along. You know, and just remember to keep your drums pretty high up. You know, if you guys watch a lot of my more production leaning streams where you guys watch me cook up, my drums are usually almost clipping at excuse me, wow, they're almost like so drums, try to keep them up high. All right, we got Oodles, aka UFO Key. If you guys have been in the stream before, you guys know that this man makes some this person makes some very trippy stuff. So let's hear what we got today. Straight up. I feel like I'm in an underground, like, European club. All right, and that little like the little that little like housey synth probably doesn't need to be in there. I know you like to throw a bunch of like random stuff in there, but that doesn't need to be in there. It's like really like off-putting because it's just a different key. How long have I been making music? I've been making music for about almost 16 years. All right. A lot of sounds in there that don't need to be in there. Again, I don't know how long, like it's like the last one that you sent a while ago. The drums are just outdated. The drum selection could be a little better. Just the idea, like this one, not my cup of tea, man. But yeah, too much going on, man. You sent some other stuff in that's like pretty cool as far as the trippier like random sounds, but I don't know about this one. I'm not too sure about this one. But yeah, we're at 22 likes, man. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody showing love. But yeah, UFO Key, you know, maybe the next one. But you've sent some pretty cool ideas, but this one, I don't know, kind of a miss for me, man. All right, from Jurgis. Jurgis is pretty lit, so this might be pretty cool. Wave. The one thing I hate about these glasses is that like these are like a lot thicker than my other ones. It's about almost the same, but yeah, these hurt my ears with my headphones on. Nice, I love your OG trap jams. Bring the genre back to the top. Hey man, you know, I can only do so much, you know. I think I'll always make it. I'll always continue to make that kind of genre, but I think I'm just gonna keep making kind of a bit of everything and see what hits, you know. Very fire. Awesome stuff. Drums are fire. Obviously, I heard a little bit of a Remedy snare in there, but I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, I think that's a great drum mix. I think as far as the Ricky Remedy type beat, yeah, low key. But I think as far as that, maybe it could use like one more layer. Just so it just seems a little bit like it could be more in front. I don't think that you need to turn up that sound. I think you just maybe need to layer it with one more thing. But it's fire. I love the flow of it. Yeah. Yeah, this is fire, man. Yeah, man, good stuff. This is my favorite one so far. Good job, man. Jerkers is always with the fire. Man, Ricky, your TikToks are fire as fuck. Yeah, man. I'm trying to keep it consistent, man. I'm trying to keep it interesting too. I'm not trying to be corny with it, or I'm not trying to be like, you know, like redundant. What are we doing right now? Checking out some fan music? Absolutely. If you have anything you want to be heard, you know, send it right into the Discord. Let me know if I can send you some samples. Oh yeah, for Jerkers. Yeah, man. Sabo's fire, dude. Definitely want to collab with him. Ricky, when you release a remix, don't you usually have a lot of copyright issues by playing the same voice as the original song? Well, it's a hit or miss. I guess like the Sierra remix that I had put out, you know, the voice was pitched up, I think maybe 3 cents or 3 semitones, not cents, 3 semitones. Which I think is enough for maybe the automatics, you know, detection system to not really find. But yeah, I mean, it can be a hit or miss. That's why, like, I usually know for the most part what might be more risky than others. But I usually never release like on any like streaming platforms, like, you know, Apple Music or Spotify. I try to just stick to more like YouTube and SoundCloud because they usually make more of their money off of ad revenue, and not you know, subscriptions, monthly subscriptions. But yeah, I mean, you know, you should be able to know for the most part. All right. This one is from, how do I say this? Gamut? Nosferatu. Those little boom, that shit would sound crazy like in a club. This goes hard.
It's fucking government.
This is hard. It's actually crazy because my remedy, when I like the remedy mix I was gonna put out, definitely had a lot of baile funk in it, but and it was like kind of like this a little bit, but yeah. I would say the only thing with this is probably with like a tighter kick, or like maybe put the kick, yeah, a little tighter kick. And I think for like the first part of the drop, like, hold on. Instead of going boom ka 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 boom ka, it should be like boom ka 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 boom ka ka ka. You know what I'm saying? Turn up the volume. Yeah, got you. Yeah, I didn't realize. My bad. My bad. You guys gotta let me know next time, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not always remembering. But yeah, this is fire. Good shit, man. Very fire. I think the only thing is probably just make that kick a little tighter. That's pretty much it. And maybe like that first part of the drop was like boom, and then like boom, and then once the second part, then you can like put it twice. But yeah, without my headphones out. My bad, y'all. But yeah. Damn. Yeah, this is fire, man. Good work. Shout out Luisito. All right, and then we have from Tire Making Beats. On Spotify. Look at that. Spotify release. All right, fire. It's a good mix. Drums are fire. Heard a couple lower remedy kit sounds in there too. I think maybe the only thing I could have used was like some more changes in the arrangement, I guess. I know it's an instrumental version of maybe like a song, but I think like Yeah, I think like it went on for a little long, maybe like around here, like maybe like a minute in, it could have like went to this part where like this lower part right here where there's like really no drums, and maybe put like a synth bass or like something more atmospheric to kind of like open it up, and then like once the drums come back in and you like come to a close. I know I could use better terminology than that, but my brain is just sometimes not like, you know, really. But yeah. Yeah, they updated the desktop layout and made it more cramped. Oh wow, that sucks. But yeah, this is really good, man. It's a cool melody too. I like the sound design that you used as well. Like the loop is really fire. I think it's like a tad bit like clipped. It's a little bit distorted, but I mean, people like beats like that, man. But yeah, shout out to Tire Making Beats for the Asian Psycho song. Very fire. You guys are sending him some pretty cool stuff, man. Inspired by Remedy. Oh well, thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm glad I inspired. Cool. We got one from Savior. Hot House. He's House Savior today, guys.
We keep it hot. We keep it hot. We keep it hot.
Damn, this is like almost garage, or like breakbeat garage kind of vibes.
We keep it hot.
Man, I had a song like in that same drum pattern, that boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to like remember like what song though.
We keep it hot. We keep it hot.
Fire. All right, couple things about this.
We keep it hot.
The kick drum is clipping things out just a bit. It's kind of just making the overall mix kind of like a little ugly. But that's just, I think it's mostly, I'm really listening. It's like, it just sounds like it's mostly the kick drum, not any any underlying bass. And then as far as your main patch, that dun 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 dun, dun, that main patch sounds a little mono. It sounds like you could probably spread that out a bit. It's just too mono, and it's kind of occupying like a lot of the space that the drums should be occupying, because like usually drums are mostly in the mono area, and that's when things can get really jumbled up. All the background stuff is fire though. But everything else is good. I think it's just like I said, the kick drum might be like clipping out a bit. Maybe either choose a different kick drum, maybe EQ it a little differently. You don't really have to level it. I think you just might probably have to EQ it a little differently, and then just that patch kind of like spread it out a bit. I think it's like too mono, and it's really occupying that space where like everything else should be. But if the idea is fire, flow is lit, great sound design. But yeah, very fire. All right, we got a couple questions. What program do you guys use to make your music? Sorry if that's an ignorant question. I don't know about making music. Hey, shout out to you coming in and being part of a music production stream, and like, you know, it's fine. Like we want everybody in here. But I use FL Studio. I've been using FL Studio since 2007. And yeah, it's been a long road. I've been using FL Studio since FL Studio 6. But I am now on 11/20. I skipped 12 because 12 is absolute garbage. But I use 11 for workflow reasons. I work a lot faster on it just because, you know, the layout is what I'm used to, and it's not as complicated. But I use 20 because there's a lot of features. Well, now we're at 21, but I use 20 because the features that they have are very useful. And I'm still actually, as a matter of fact, I'm actually still learning it for the most part. But yeah. Trap Saver uses Ableton and FL Studio. Are those good for someone who wants to start learning making music? Absolutely. I definitely think that FL Studio and Ableton are probably your best bet. Because the user base on both is pretty large. You can just go on YouTube and you'll find literally hundreds of thousands of tutorials and stuff like what I'm doing today, where you know, I do streams and I kind of just show my process. And yeah, I do 100% believe that it's really easy with when it comes to Ableton and FL Studio. Like, and there's a lot of users on Logic as well, but Logic kind of gears more towards different styles of making music that I think that FL and Ableton have a lot of similarities. Not in the layout sense, but in the more in the just approach of making the music and what we're all going for. But you can use any software. Yes, you can use any software. You just need to learn the basics to understand. Absolutely. FL is pretty cheap. It has a pretty cheap is relative. Absolutely. I personally recommend Affiliate if you're just getting started, solely because it's cheaper than Ableton for the full program, and it's lifetime free. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, FL gang. I don't think I'm ever going to leave FL. I don't think I'm ever really going to like give myself a chance to learn Ableton because, you know, I'm really making music for the fun of it and not really so much more, you know, for just trying to get really good at it. Like, I think I'm pretty decent. All right, we got some more. Is flavoring how you say it? Unsaid. Very cool. I might have to check that out. Yeah, and actually there's actually a demo version of FL where you basically get the entire program. You can use the entire program. I think the only thing you cannot do is you cannot save your projects. Yes, sir, you're right with the pronunciation. Okay, cool. So flavoring it is. Reason is interesting. Yeah, it is. I think it was Herobus that used Reason. I don't know if he still does, but he was using it, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, unsaid and flavoring. Be all right. Ableton does video editing as well. That's lit. Oh yeah, well yeah, it's like it does live. It's pretty good for like live. Yeah, that's why it's called Ableton Live. Ableton is really fire for like live stuff.
Feeling good today. Nobody's gonna ruin my day. Yeah, no, I'm not the same. You're the only one that I
Oh, I'm getting Millennium vibes. This is fire. I love this. Yo, that's crazy. Dude, that shit is fire. Yo, this is crazy.
Today, nobody's gonna ruin my day. Oh, 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 oh.
Actually, I was gonna say something about those little chops. So like that right there, I think it's too much. I think maybe like it could have just been like up to here. I think that came in maybe a little too early. I think maybe like half a bar, like at least a bar, then you can bring it in. I think it's just like it's a little much, but then when you brought it in over here, it's fire. But this is fire, man. I love the like the progression and like the loudness of the synths, the layering. This was good. This was really good. Same thing with what Savior said too. That kick, that distorted kick, is very fire. I mean, I don't see why Elenium or Slander, those kind of guys, wouldn't play something like this. I think the only thing maybe is like the vocal is a little iffy. Vocal processing is like definitely something that really takes some time to understand, if I'm being completely honest. That's why like there's like some engineers that like can't produce for shit, but they are super fire with vocal processing. Just because that in itself just takes a while to really like understand. It takes a lot of trial and error to like kind of understand like even me, like I'm still very much learning, but I definitely have like a couple staples where like with like more of my vibier stuff, I'll kind of like have a very specific type of processing that I do. But I think for this, like, yeah, vocal processing is definitely difficult. I think that's kind of what it is. There's a tonal sound under stab A section that rings out a bit hot. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it could be like a little lower. That's it though. Yeah, it sounds like it might be that vocal, but it could just be tucked just like the tiniest little bit. Yeah, but I think it sounds like it might be the vocal processing now that could use a little work. It could be a little softer, and a little more atmospheric. But I think that's just about it. This is a really good record, man. Like you have a bit crusher on it, it sounds like, and I don't think you needed that. This is cool, but I think you could have done without it. I think you could have just like did a variant of like the first drop, maybe like kind of changed it up a bit. I don't know about like this. It's a little harder to kind of like go. It's good sound design. It's not this part isn't bad. I just don't think it like really fits too well with like, it doesn't live up to like that first drop. That first drop is crazy. But this is dope. That's why when it came to like the Bound record that I did, where that first drop was more melodic and then the second one was more like trap, like it was really hard to like live up to that first drop. But you know, I guess, I don't know, I did it. So that's why that song is like my top for sure. That album went through a lot of changes. Flavor, yeah, send that to Savior, man. That's definitely his type of vibe right there. Cool, we got another from Savior. Let's go. Yeah, link with Savior in the Discord, guys. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like the video. We're at 22 likes. Let's try to get to 25. Let's do a 25 today, man. We're making some good progress. That's all I need. I don't need no donos. I don't need all I need from you guys support wise is just some likes. You know, we're trying to make some improvement. Yeah, flavoring. You can just send it. You can just link up with him through this through the Discord, man. It'd probably be better that way too. He's in there and he's always trying to, you know, help some people out. How many can we send per stream? 2 max. Skip the intro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, y'all hit the like button for this man, bro. Y'all hit the like button for this man, bro. I think for that part where there's no like 808, I think like you should like do like a do like a sub bass for like that's basically running with it like and also what you could probably do is like and then like for right before you lead into this part again, like kind of like like I don't know, like use this sound that you use over here and kind of like lead it in. But bro, this is crazy. This was lit, man. I also like just love the layering too, like the little sounds that you had in the back too. Yeah, great. And bro, your mix downs are so lit, man. Like you definitely know like where things are supposed to be, man, when it comes to this like trap shit. Cause there's a lot of demos that get sent in, and I'm kind of more like speaking about the idea when it comes to it. I can't really sit there and give like mix down tips because sometimes people just don't even have really the ear for it yet. But man, like you definitely got that down, bro. And it's crazy because even like all the way to like ISOXO and like his work from like 4 years ago, 4 years. I'm not talking 2 or 3, 4 years, 5 years ago. His mix downs were not good. And this is not a shot to him at all because his ideas were lit. He had great ideas and he was way younger too, but still like you kind of just get it, you know, you just level up and level up and level up, even if like maybe he's setting his stuff out to get mixed down, whatever it may be, but like you just start to kind of understand where things are supposed to be. And bro, like you definitely got that down, man. If you're doing all these mixes yourself, then yo, shout out, man. You're killing it, bro. All right, we got another from okay, we got another one from Gamut, right? That's how you say it. 99 of the sound, yeah, man. Government, okay. Because people will use like a V as an A, so I don't know. But yes, government. Thank you. And by the way, also thank you for pulling up with some Miley, bro. Like, I love this shit. That melody is crazy. What? My man is 2 for 2 right now. That's the homestead vibes. Yeah, this shit is hot, man.
It's fucking government.
Ah, there we go. It's fucking government. Yeah, bro. These are hot, man. You're 2 for 2 for sure, man. All right, we got another one from Tired Making Beats. Emergency. Ooh. I already like this intro. Well, hey man, well thank you for lending me your attention for today's stream, man. Thank you. Like I cuz man, that's this is, I'm really not doing this so that I can just be like, yo, like I just want a bunch of likes and I just like, no, bro, like I only want likes so that we can get the algorithm to push this out to more people, and so that like people can be notified about when I'm streaming, you know, or like kind of just be, because I love, like my favorite thing about people who are actually like engaging with like their supporters and people that are is everybody kind of being on the same page, and everybody like, you know, just all, especially like with people like Rare is and Savior, who are really involved with like the whole just growth of this, and just really involved in like the cause, where everybody can kind of just like help each other out and just be part of a community like that. That is my thing, man. Like I have never really had that, even though I had way more of the ability to have it before, but I really appreciate you guys, you know, being in here, so thank you. All right, this is cool. Good drum patterns. I think that's fine, like as far as the patterns go. Melody is all right. It could maybe use like a lead. It sounds like it's just kind of like a bunch of like sounds, just kind of melodies, just kind of all counteracting with each other, which is cool. But maybe it could use like a little more, I guess, direction. Like I felt like it was just kind of like a little bit, but that's where I think like the rapper or singer, whoever's getting on it, can kind of be the place of that. And then your low end is a little hot. It's kind of distorting, clipping a bit, but I mean that's, you know, that's pretty much it. I think this is a pretty good beat. Whenever you make music, I don't know if you make music through speakers or if you make music through headphones, because sometimes that can like play a part as to like why something could be clipping or not. Because I've made some beats on like speakers, and then when I listen in through the headphones or vice versa, like it'll be more distorted than others, or it might not be enough bass. So sometimes that could play a part. But it's just a little hot in the low end. It could probably, you know, just, you always like in your master, you can always just EQ that low end down. Headphones, okay, cool. So yeah, you could probably like bring the bass down and like most of the beats that you make, just like as much as we love the bass, but it's okay because like as long as the perceived loudness, you know. I have to go in 10 minutes or so, but thank you for everybody making this interesting. No, man, absolutely. Thank you for being here. Like, as long as you guys are here for more than like 10 minutes, I'm happy with it, you know. And as long as you know you hit that like button, that's it. Because it's crazy. Like, imagine if I was really out here saying, "Hey, man, I'm not gonna read your chat unless you send me a super chat or unless you send me a donation." Like, bro, like, I'm here engaging with everybody, you know. Like, I all I really ask for is just a like, just so that, like, again, it's algorithm purposes, not because I just want to be a little like whore. I'm not over here just like, I just like to see the like number up. No, I literally just say, hit me with 20 likes per stream and I'm fine, because at least there's some consistency here. And the algorithm could, because there's some videos that I've seen that only had like a couple hundred views that were recommended to me because they just had enough likes. So that's all that matters. And I greatly appreciate the stream because you're an outside ear outside my group and you give honest opinions. Oh yeah. I definitely give. I keep it real honest just because you know, how else is anybody gonna get better if they don't, you know, get told what they need to like improve on, you know, how and you know, because at the end of the day, it's like this is just feedback. It's like at the end of the day, it's still opinion. But you know, that's just what it is. Oh, we got thumbs up in every different color. Algorithm is always important nowadays. Oh yeah, 100%. You got to please the algorithm gods. Yeah, but I keep it honest, man. Like I don't hold back. I also don't like say, "Yo, this is trash," and then I move on. Like I definitely like want to let people know. How else do you think I got this improvement? All right, here we go. Flavoring. Something. Bro. These cover arts are too funny, y'all. Cover art definitely doesn't match, but you know. Fire. Which by the way, if you're trying to send in a track, go to ricky-remedy.com/discord. ricky-remedy.com/discord. It'll basically take you join the Ricky Remedy Discord server, go to join now, and it'll bring you to my Discord server. And then basically once you join it, it'll give you this welcome message. And right under it, just go to get roles, click artist, so that you can you know, be able to send stuff in. And then you go to music feedback and then you just drop in your link. And that's how you send it in. But yeah, so this intro was a little long. It could like probably use like some other moving sounds, whether it be percussion or just another synth that kind of like maybe like filters in a bit. It's lovely, by the way. Like it's great great melodies. It's very like, you know, feelsy, kind of like Porter Robinson like. And then that part is just out of this world. Like this part right here is crazy. Waiting on some vocalists for this so I can proceed. Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be amazing. And then this drop. The snare could be a little better. Or just that drum pattern as well. Just see it just is not the best. I kind of like how you had that other song, the way that drum pattern kind of was. But the kick is fine. The kick is cool. I like that distorted kind of kick, but it just sounds like that snare is kind of like buried a bit. But yeah. All right, second drop. Let's see. Oh, that's hard. Bro, this is fucking crazy. That's hard, bro. Yeah, fire. That's fire. That second drop, yeah. Thank you for telling me to do that. Bro, your melodies and like just like layering is beautiful, man. You're crazy with that. Just keep that up. All right. So tired making beats. We only do 2 maximum per stream just because I want to make sure everybody gets their chance. So we'll play this one next time for the next stream. All right, we got another one from Oodles, aka Ufoki, which is always very interesting. Let's see where we can go with this one. I know it's not the right way to do this, but I used to do 8 OTT and 8 Soundgoodizer to make it fill. I mean, not everybody's gonna be able to tell. It's not like I sat there and said, "Oh yeah, this definitely sounds overprocessed," but it sounded fine to me. I really liked it. You used 8 OTT and 8 Soundgoodizer, bro? That's crazy.
Ohayo, Sui. Ohayo, Piki. Atashi.
Bro, this guy needs to make like interludes and like cool live show experiences with these like samples he chooses. Like this little thing going on here. Yeah, this one's really crazy. I'm fucking with this one. All right, Flavoring, thank you for tuning in, bro.
Stop. Be careful. Don't get too close to the river.
You should definitely send this to Flavoring to like do the drop, because all this right here is lit. Everything up until the drop is crazy. I think that drop is just a little too much like distortion, and it's like, you know. Because that little that like swelling thing is just a little loud and hot. Yeah, the drop definitely needs work. But everything leading up to that is super fire. Just keep that how it is. And maybe send in like, yeah, guys, like Flavoring. He says send it to him. Send him that. He'll probably be able to make that drop insane. But this is cool. Way better than the last one you sent. This is lit. This is really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, next. All right, tired making beats. We'll do that for next stream. Music share. Did anybody send it? Yeah, Marquez. Okay, cool. The only other stream I know that does demo review is Space Out, but you got to pay to get a play. Yeah, you know, it's. I understand though. You know, they're trying to. You know, just, I don't know. Bullshit people like it for some reason. And then self promo, maybe self promo. All right, and then we have collab drop. Mark has sent some stuff. Maybe we can get around to a quick collab. Polish people like the first track. Oh, really? That's interesting. Now I just gotta take the walk. But I had a dream about Lil Yachty last night. No homo, but like I had a dream about him last night. It was kind of weird. Like he was like not about him, but he was just in it. Like I was walking through the store and like he was there, and like I didn't mention the song to him because I know that I'm sure he walks by anybody and they just start singing it to him. But yeah, I was like, oh wow, look, it's Lil Yachty. He has a hit song out right now. This melody is pretty crazy. You're really, yo, Marquez, you're lit, bro, when it comes to making this. Oh. Some Pooh Shiesty. What's his name? Boston Richie. Any melody loop making tips? We'll definitely do some referencing, like these are great loops and melodies that like I just played these two right here. Like do some referencing. I think one of the best references you can do. I don't know if they still have it. Maybe I can check. What is it? Do they still have? No, I don't think they have anymore. They had like these Q Beats like series where but I'm pretty sure they just took it down. Yeah, it's not there no more. Damn, that sucks. But Q Beats would they've sampled like pretty much every damn song. Like not sampled, but they've been sampled in like almost every like song, like hip hop song from like 2015 to now. And just the ideas and just the sounds they would use are just crazy. So referencing what they kind of did and just referencing like the sound selection is probably your best bet. And just understanding like melodies, counter melodies, and just kind of like where, you know, certain sounds should what frequencies certain sounds should occupy. Hey is a groove.
Oh no, it's government. Hey!
Fica na pose, gostosa, que eu te... Fica na...
This is cool, but I don't know what I would add to it, or like, because it's like sounds you have it in collab drop, so I don't know what I would really throw in here, because it sounds pretty full. Like if you like kind of had like that, if you just kind of had that soloed out for the drop, no second drop. All right, cool. Let's make sure there's nothing new in feedback. Cool. Music share, self promo. All right. I think I'm gonna do this one. I think I want to do some like trap vibes, some dark trap vibes. Let's just run this one real quick. I think because we're already. Let's see. All right, we're an hour and 30 minutes in. All right, hour and 38. All right, so we'll spend 20 minutes on this, and then I think if I don't have any more feedback demos coming in, then I'll just get on out of here because I got to finish some of this content I'm putting out today. Cool. And yeah, if you guys if you guys haven't already sent in two songs, go ahead and send something in for me to review after I'm done with this beat. And then we'll get on out of here. But let's all right, we'll like repeat that. Let's save that for like the B section of the drop. Oh, I did it too early. Did I? Oh, 140. I fucked up. Didn't fix that. Do I want to go like? Do I want to go rim shot or do I want to go snare? What do I want to do? I gotta add in the little laser sounds that they'd be using. add like a cowbell or something. A cowbell. Make a funk beat. W, what's good, FL family? Yes, FL family in the building. Bless up. All right, let's get like a kick drum in here. I think that's about it. Are you not hype? Oh, I'm hype. You know? Was the second so my second track, was the drop concept bad or the mixing? The mixing for sure. And I think it just didn't like live up to like that whole beginning part. I think that's like that's really the thing. I think you probably could have included more of the sounds from that first part. If you probably, I feel like you kind of did too, but with that swell, it was just too hot, you know. Doesn't look like you're hype for 20, which is available. No, I use 20 a lot, but when I'm cooking up like quick, I just use 11 because it's just easier. It's just faster for me. You know, I know like the mixer, just, you know, the way the mixer looks, the way this looks, I still use these little bars. You know, they don't have those. If they bring in the 21, then I'm with it, but I don't even think they did. So it just helps me keep things organized and just how everything looks, man. Like this was the standard FL look for years, man. So, you know, I'm sticking with that, but I use 20 a lot. I use 20 when it comes to mixing and stuff. Every new person says the same thing when they see FL 11. Hey man, fuck it. You know, I'm different, and I don't mean to be different. You know, it's just it's my workflow, bro. That's really it. Nah, but it looks like 21 has some crazy features, man. I know. Isn't it already out? If not, I know hella people that are already using, I think, the beta version. I've got all the installers. Oh, nice. What's good, goat? Man. Chilling, man. Chilling. Was the Plagues project made on FL11? I'm pretty sure, yes. Would not be surprised. I'm trying to remember, but it was made on both FL and Ableton. But yeah, I've been on 11 for a very long time. I think since it came out, that's how long I've been on it. Because once 12 came out and they changed the layout so drastically and they changed so many things, like I was like, I can't get with this, man. And like it's like almost like learning a whole new program, and it's like that doesn't need to be that way. We banged that tune so hard. Good. Top 10. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Which, by the way, guys, anybody that's just now jumping in and checking out the cook up, man, do me one big favor and hit the like button on this video, just so that the algorithm can push this out to more new people. You know, that's all it is. I don't ask for donos. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for anything. I just need that like button, and that's it, man. So appreciate anybody that's coming in and tuning in. We're just about at the closing of this. I think we're probably going to go like another 5 or 6 minutes just to, go over some of these. Yeah, we're an hour and 57 minutes in, so... Does this version have a decent spectrogram? Yeah, it actually has it has wave candy, so yeah. But yeah, this is fire, man. This is good. I like this beat for sure. How do I get better at mixing? Oh man, there's no one good answer for that, unfortunately. I think it just takes experience, like training your ear, and just man, I can't even, I don't even know, man. And yes, you watch Tricky Remedy streams, but I think mixing as you go along is one good thing too. And just understand, and like getting a good pair of headphones or a good pair of speakers that just work best for you. And yes, YouTube has everything you need to know. This is why I'm on YouTube too, but I'm struggling getting my bases to punch through. Yeah, man, especially when it comes to lower end stuff, that's the tough part. I think understanding the spectrum that so like as you can see, like yeah, I boosted it up here like on this end, but like I really boosted more of this middle area more than anything. This is without it. You know, it's like kind of dry. So like getting that mid area really gives it that character, you know. So people think that to boost the bass down here is what's going to make more bass happen, but it's actually really more right here. It's a refined thing. It's like when you first ever opened FL, you couldn't hear the out of tune notes. After so many sessions, you hear, yeah, exactly. Those are two different professions, man. That's why there's producers and there's mixing engineers, because it takes almost the same amount of time to get better at it. You know, like I got good at producing first before I got better. Man Bear Pig. But yeah, this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this out. And before I actually get into this next feedback, I do want to play something from my last stream. Oh wow, it even shows it on the spectrogram. That's crazy. I want to show you guys the refined version of that one YouTube beat I made, the one like sound design beat I made on Tuesday. Kind of fixed it up a little bit. Sounds a little better now. Maybe I'll continue to work on it. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty big, pretty nice. Gotta wait for Serum and everything to open up. But yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Music feedback. Anything? No? Still? What's going on, man? Self-promo? No, nothing? All right. Sample share? Sound design? Yeah. Think you can get Heroes and Villains on a stream? Probably not. My man's is very antisocial. He just beats it himself, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. Special guest. I gotta start doing special guests. All right, we got a lot of reactions on this. Let's take a. Oof. Tell him he's a legend for me. I got you, bro. I gotta make something for Zay with this one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make something for Zay with this one. Download that. Damn, I probably should not have played this before, like this next one I was gonna play. The amount of contrast for this next one I'm gonna play. Oh no, maybe I'll play like I'll go back to this and just to get the just to bridge the gap a bit. But yeah, this one's very hybrid trap. Dubstep trap kind of stuff, but yeah, just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit, we can collab on this. I just gotta stem it out. Let me see if I can do that real quick. But yeah, if you guys want to hear how it sounded like before, just go to my last stream and you can hear how it has changed. But I came back to it and I was like, all right, I like the patch. It was a good patch. But I don't know, it just didn't really like come to me when I was writing it. But you know, sometimes you just gotta come back to things. I just really like that like bass of do 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 do. Like I was like, ooh, that's kind of hard. Safe for the Discord plug. Oh, what do you mean safe for the Discord plug? Get what? But yeah, last chance, guys, because I'm gonna get out of here so I can stem this out. Popped up on the screen after I ask. Oh yeah. Yeah, so ricky-remedy.com/discord, and then it'll basically take you into the, and then you just go and yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I gotta catch up next stream. I'll never miss one. Yeah, no, appreciate it, man. But yeah, so yeah, we capped off on 26 likes, guys. That's probably our best one so far. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this leftover sushi that I have in the fridge, and stem this out for Savior. Because all I have is the drop, so if you want to do everything else around it, then we can do that. But yeah, so last chance to send something in for feedback. Tired making beats. I'll check this out next Thursday. But yeah, man, thank you guys seriously for coming through and liking the video and, you know, sending stuff in. Thursday streams are always so lit. I'm trying to get it more lit for these Tuesday streams for the cook-ups and for the more discussions, open discussion. Because I want to I like when the chat is talk, because like I don't want to feel like I'm having a monologue, you know, because the last stream was kind of more about sound design, which is kind of how I came up with this song right here, because it was sound design based, you know. But yeah, guys, we'll be back Tuesday. I think I'm probably going to move to 4 p.m. now instead of 3 p.m. We'll do like 4 to 6 instead of 3 to 5, just because I feel people are a little more available to come through a little later, just about an hour. So like 4 to 6 Eastern. So we'll be back Tuesday. I'm gonna start having some new thumbnails. And if you guys if there's maybe like, if you guys want to have like a certain topic that I talk about, put into the Discord and like, you know, in the requests, or not the requests, but just like general, like you can go to this general area right here, and just basically say, hey, I want to have this, we should talk about this, or this should be a topic of discussion, or maybe even just something for me to talk about, whatever whatever it may be. So anything like that, and just going in general, and anyway, just talk, man. People are out here, you know, they definitely want to talk, especially rare. So yeah, guys, appreciate. We got music. One more music share. Okay, cool. We got one from Misfit Lou. Oh, Lou, bro, that's the man right there. And then we got Man Bear Pig. All right, cool. We'll do these two and then we're out of here. Hold on, we're still here. Hold on, we're gonna do these last two. All right. Okay, we got two Misfit Lou. Nice. Which, by the way, guys, me and Misfit Lou, like, we go back. We've done a lot. Like, we go way back. Like, I'd say we go probably like 12 years back, like 10, 12, something like that. Or like, yeah, like real far, when I really actually was kind of still starting out. We have some stuff together for sure. We gotta make it happen again, man. Discord is a mess. Telegram is way easier and cleaner on the eye. I mean, probably, but I think the reason why I use Discord is just because it's like kind of more like streamer. It's for like streamers and stuff, and also because Discord is just easier for when it comes to like doing like conference calls and stuff like that, and like voice chat and all that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Discord has critical mass. Yeah, and I think Discord will probably start to get a little better with. I think it'll take some time. That Me 5 guy, Me 6 guy needs to get stopped on Discord. Yeah, right. I should probably cut that. I mean, I don't even know like what to say for this to have any improvement. I think this is fire. Yeah, this is dope. I mean, I think this is fine the way it is. I think this is a great track. I think I love it, and I love the vocal around it. I mean, bro, this is like the vibe right now. It's just like this like UK kind of like drum and bass like liquid kind of vibe. Like it's like such. It's been blowing up. So you're on the right path with this one. Yeah, this is good. This is lit. All right, we got Ghost. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to eventually get hit the ad. Here we go. Which, by the way, guys, Misfit Loot is like goated with like sample selection. Goated. Like he's been goated with the sound. Like, bro, this man be digging. UK Hyperdrill is the wave. Bro, that is a genre name right there. This is real underground shit, like. like little like change right there. It's wild. I think the only thing this probably could have used is like a break. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's about it. This is another vibe. Like both of those are vibes, but this one I think all it needed probably like at some point. It's connected. All right, we're back. Sorry for that. But yeah, I think that's all I need is just a break. Whether it be like just filtering out the drums, giving it like a low and high pass, like kind of just like just kind of giving it a build up, like because with these songs, sometimes they need a break. For whether somebody else is playing it for mixing purposes or just for arrangement purposes. But I think that's just about it. I think this is crazy. I love the sample selection. It was absolutely insane. But I think that's about it. I think, yeah. Music feedback. We got one more? Okay, cool. All right. Well, we got him in. But yeah, bro, Misfit Lou's the GOAT. I love that direction, the drum and bass direction you're taking. It's definitely correct. It's proper. All right, guys. Now I'm really gonna get out of here. I gotta fill out this form that was sent to me today. I gotta finish up this. I gotta stem this out for Savior. I got to put up this Gunna type beat on my TikTok, and then a couple other things. But yeah, shout out to everybody coming through. Thank you for the likes. And yeah, we'll be back Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll figure out the topic of discussion. But yeah, so thank you guys again. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week, man. Your Bilo collab bangs. Thank you. Yeah, man, it's coming out tomorrow. It's out tomorrow, y'all. So y'all check that out. Y'all show Bilo some love, man. You run those streams up, bro. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, I'll see y'all.